Ladies and gentlemen, so sometimes you fail, and I've got a little bit of knife stuff going on, man. I'm just going to show you one of my projects. I kind of wanted to make a. Well, I'm going to. I'm gonna make a magnetic scale knife, fixed blade. You know, where you can just slide the scales off to take it apart. Other companies are doing it. I don't guess there's a patent on it. I don't know, but there's more than one company, man. I know the Kraken by I can't remember Kaylee and Damon, whatever the name of their company is. You know, they got a folder that's held together by magnets. I think that's pretty cool. But it's not the only folder being held together by magnets now. So anyway, I'm gonna take it to the tabletop. I'm gonna show you where I succeeded and I messed up and I learned. And that's what today was all about. I knew going into today, I was like, I'm probably going to fail my first attempt at this. Let's just go ahead and get it on and over with, you know. But let's take it to the tabletop. We'll take a look at this knife. Okay, so this knife right here was the project, the first part of the project. And it's a, like, you see the scales, how thick they are? It'd be a problem, you know, like, see right here, I come in contact with a magnet, come in contact with a magnet, come in contact with a magnet. I was just trying to contour them down, and they're not contoured down as far as I want them contoured down. It feels like you're holding a baseball bat. The problem is over here is you can see the magnet because the wood broke off. So, you know, just some R&D, right? Research and development, and chalk this up to a learning experience. And that's what I'm going to do. But I guess the basic design principles is be able to slide your handle off, have a hollowed out portion of your blade here, or a hollowed out portion of the knife in the center, or the scale in the center, where you can hold tinder and stuff like that, right? So, not everything was a failure. You know, the shape and handles on a knife is like kind of difficult to do without pins or dowels or something, you know, and these magnets are strong enough to do, you know, to hold it into place while you're doing that. If you throw it, the handles come not completely off, but they slide, you know, they slide out of place. So not where we need to be on magnetic power, not where we need to be on magnetic placement, but figured I'd take y'all along with this, man. Ain't gonna be my patent anyway, right? You know, like it's just gonna be a different way to hold a knife together. I didn't invent magnets, so you know, I don't assume it'll be a patent type thing to worry about. That's a 1/4-inch blade stock. This knife right here, I'm calling the Professor. It's far from complete. Got a blunted edge right now. Wouldn't cut nothing. I did a full flat grind. I made an adjustment with my jig that Jed made me, and then you know, like came in, did about a half flat grind, or maybe 3/4, and I'm gonna convex the edge to finish it out, and I mean, like the grinds, if you're looking at them and you're like, hey, they don't look right, we're not done. You know, I'm just doing this prior to heat treat. This is just a project knife anyway. It's supposed to be a prototype. I just wanted to see if I could get it made, and not where I wanted to be at all. And now we got that magnet. Fell out of that position right there. So that's where that was. And man, something else. It's like keeping all these magnets clean while you're grinding and shit. Little pieces of metal, just like, it's ridiculous. I have cleaned these things off so many times. But honestly, I went from big pieces of wood and no magnets to tapping the scales, putting the magnets in, and getting the scales shaped, and the magnets, you know, holding themselves on by their own volition in a manner of a few hours. So, you know, like starting back over from scratch and going back to paper and figuring out what we can do to keep this from happening again is what we need to do. So, and when I was doing the contouring, I was like trying to like keep it rocky and spiny. You know, of course, this scale doesn't have a finish on it. You know, like you always like finish or stain it or something like that at the end. But I was just going through the sanding processes, and actually, it feels really good. Like it does. Like the handle feels good. We just got to figure out how, if it would even be possible. Like this feels good. Thinking maybe 3/16 inch blade stock. That'll take a little bit of girth away, but we gotta be able to fit magnets. Gotta be able to fit magnets in there. So I'll probably recover these magnets. I may just throw them, ditch them. They're kind of cheap, you know, like not cheap, but probably about $8 worth of magnets there. Anyway, also in news, I saw Choir Boys, the Scab. He posted they break easy. Look at that. It's already broke itself. Posted a Luzon video and reminded me that I haven't given away I did give away the Luzon on accident, but I was supposed to buy another one and give it away to you guys. So give me a second. We'll reorder a Luzon. And we still got the click and cut, both coat steels, right? And we'll get those given away on the channel very shortly. So hang tight. Give me time to get that thing in the mail. You know what? I may just give it away and let you guys pick out which one you want. Because they got the large and they got the medium. And just have it shipped to your house from directly from the manufacturer. Or I give you the money and you can pay for it or whatever. You know what I mean? Might be easier that way. I don't know. Regardless, this is super secret project Professor. You guys have a good one, man. And keep a lookout for the Work Tough Gear Nightmare 3 video. It should be posting either later on today or later on this week sometime. We'll catch you on the flip side.